Welcome to Yerevan, Armenia, and today we will make a video about Armenia's capital, Yerevan. Traveling through Armenia is really easy, actually. It's really easy for you as an EU citizen to come in and enjoy this country, because it's actually visa-free. And we're going to this old Soviet victory park over there right now. I just walked up all the way from the down there, and it's it was really exercise, you know. It's a really much exercise. Walking in the Park Payeda right now, and it's really beautiful up here. Actually, you can walk here if you have free time, and really nice. It's a really nice view over here, and this is called the Park Payeda. It means Park Victory. So after Second World War, it was made as park as like a memorial. It's like a memorial for Soviet soldiers, because Armenia was a part of World War II during the invasion of the Soviet Union, because this all was a part of the Soviet Union back in the day, and now it's a free country. So join me. Here we have a big Ferris wheel. It's really similar to Georgia, I would say, and Ukraine. They all have all these old Soviet countries have like a Ferris wheel and a big statue like you see over here. This is Mother Armenia. We will go closer. And they also have a big satellite tower like that one. So that's pretty interesting. Still someone working on the maintenance here, the cleaning, which is pretty rare, because in almost all of these countries you don't have anyone working here and cleaning it up. They just leave it. Like you can see on some parts of this place, it's all graffitied and trashed down, you know. Basically after the Soviet Union fell, everything was trashed down, all these memorials, and it's pretty sad. You can see it a lot in Georgia, because of the war with Russia there. They don't really like Russia, and they blame Russia as they remove everything like Russia did to them, or the Soviet Union did to them. Here we have a Soviet anniversary, 70 years of the end of World War II. Really cool. But as you can see, as I mentioned before, they don't really care about it so much. So you can see it's all sunburnt, sun damage and everything, which is pretty sad. Here we are at Mother Armenia, and we have an anti-air missile also here. I believe this is the same missile that shot down F-117 in Serbia, but I can be wrong, but I think it's the same. And we also have a T-34 there, and I believe those artillery pieces are D5s or D10s, I'm not sure. And we also have a MiG over here, MiG-17 fighter jet with missiles on it. Very cool. Here we have the legendary Katyusha rocket artillery system that was used in World War II. And wow, it's a really good condition. Really cool to see it being kept like this. Usually you don't see these are well maintained, but it's really looking very well maintained actually. So this was probably used during the World War II. Really cool. Really cool artillery piece here. You can, I believe this is a D5, and wow, this was probably used in World War II. You can just imagine the Russian soldiers or Armenian soldiers here being like Vystrel! Like that. It's really cool. I think it's 100mm, yeah, D5. Under the museum you have under the statue you have a museum, and I went in and I asked if I could film, but there was an old babushka inside and was really angry and said no, no, no. But apparently she spoke German and I also do, so she calmed it down, and yeah, very interesting. She teaches me a lot of things about Armenia's history. And yeah, here we have one of the legendary T-34s with the 85mm. Really cool, really cool. You can see these almost at every Soviet memorial. I also learned that the statue up here, the Mother Armenia, it was actually first a statue of Stalin, but after 1962 and the end of the Stalin terror, they replaced it with the Mother of Armenia. And one actually very interesting fact also is that this statue here, the module, is the same in Georgia, I'm pretty sure. Here we got a BMP-1, also classic. You've seen in the Afghan wars, and even in today's Ukraine you can see this one guy. It's still rolling. Really interesting. This is from 1960s, I think, or 50s. So 70-year-old tank still seeing the modern day battle. Here it says, yeah, 1966. So yeah, 60-year-old tank still in Ukraine today. And here we have the classic homeless dog also. Really cool dog. It's also, you can see they have, it's vaccinated, you can see on the ear. But I would not recommend touching it because it maybe have disease. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my distance here. Yeah. As you saw there was a friendship monument between Armenia and Israel, which is really interesting. I also saw when I was in Georgia, I saw also similar monument between Georgia and Israel. It was really, really weird to me because these countries are pretty much a pretty big way apart and they don't share the same values. So I don't know why they have memorials here for Israel and in Georgia too. I don't know, but that's interesting. Now we're heading to a church or a monastery. Just found a little outdoor gym here, so I think we will have a little workout session here. Not big, but yeah, before we go to the monastery. I just asked a local in my bad Russian, and I asked if there's a church there, and I said, church? He's like, yeah. And I was like, skolka meter, or something, like how many meters? And he said, I think it was like 700 meters, he said. I'm not good in Russian, but yeah. Just arrived at the monastery, and they have a little fountain here. It's really good here in Armenia. you don't really need to buy water because yeah, you have water pretty much everywhere, which is really nice. For example, here in the hill, even at the monastery, you also have a solar panel there, I think. So it's eco-friendly here somehow. But wow, this country is really beautiful. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but over there you have it's Mount Ararat, I think. I don't know how to. I didn't say that correctly, but there you have Mount Ararat, which is in actually Turkey, I think. If I'm not wrong here, but it's in Turkey, I think. But to the Armenians, it's considered as Armenian territory.